Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use the Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And in the introduction, we'll pull a couple of cards for the intro. Anyway, you know I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Any cards that are reversed, they have a little stronger energies. That's how I read them, so pay attention to them. We will go through the numbers. I'll give you a little overview, but when the numbers reach out, and also too, when the archangels come, write them down. Okay, so get a piece of paper and a pen to write them down. The angels and the numbers speak. So you know how you look those up is you'll put in the numbers. So say that it is 111, and you'll put in 111 in your search browser, whatever that one is, and you'll put angel numbers or what are the numbers saying, and you'll click enter, and you'll be able to see what those are all about. Okay, now this week has a lot of stuff going on. I have been trying to post more so on my web page, and I'm trying to keep my social media a little more updated. But then too, there's a lot of people that don't like to go on certain social media sites. I get it. I understand. So if you go into the community page, I'm trying to, bring bring my web page, put that there. But take a look at my web page. I'm trying to keep that current with my social media too. And look under my blogs. Anyway, really, really strong stuff. Now, on this today, so I'm doing this on the 23rd. 23rd is the full moon. The other day, I'm trying to find more information, but they're saying that there was a crack in our electromagnetic shield. I guess this is something that does happen quite often, and when it does, or it's happening more and more, I should say it that way. And when it does, these solar winds come through. So that in itself, lots of energies there. There's also a lot of solar storms going on right now that are affecting websites, that are affecting the electronic energy. So, so we need to be aware. So again, we have that. I talked about the full moon, and again, you can go back to either my website and look at the Leo overview where I kind of just give you the dates, or you can go to your sign in the Leo season, July 22nd to August 22nd, and watch that intro, the first 30 minutes. But so on the 25th, we talk about that this is the day outside of time. This is per the Mayan calendar, the galactic new year, the planetary galactic new year. So the galactic new year, it starts on the 26th, and then it ends on the following year on the 24th. The 25th is the day outside of time. Now, so again, the 26th, we have we have this planetary galactic new year starting. Also from the 26th to August 12th, this is when the Lion's Gate is opening to when it closes. So the 26th, big energy. The 27th, Mercury goes into Leo, which is the fire sign. And this is all about communication, truth, truth, truth. Basically, if you don't want to hear the truth, then don't ask, because, this is going to be that time that it might be rather, and it's not just for the 27th, it's basically until it transitions over. So this is going to be about putting it in your face. This is going to be about being honest and not necessarily tactful energy. The 28th, Jupiter, which has been in Pisces, retrogrades back into Aquarius. And so this will actually continue that full moon energy until we come to that second full moon in Aquarius. So this wants to do good for the collective, but not leaning on emotions, objectivity more than emotions. The 29th, July, Mars enters into Virgo. So now we have Venus and Mars in Virgo. Now, Virgo isn't necessarily the sign that either of them really want to be in because there is a little constriction. Virgos like to follow some of the rules, but Venus and Mars do love to be together. So they're going to give a kick to each other. They're going to, in a positive way, they're going to basically help keep us grounded. It's also, when Mars goes into Virgo, it's going to add clarity. It partners with Venus for a better plan, and it activates a lot of those plans. So there's a lot of energy this week. And again, too, that Lionsgate, that portal, because this is supposed to be some big portal. You can always go on the internet and learn more about it. I probably know maybe a smidgen of what is out there, but things are happening, lots of energies, and we're just in for the ride, right? Right. Anyway, I said I would pull some cards, so let's do that before we do our readings. Yes, I put my red glasses somewhere very special, and they're staying there until I can find them. So hold on while I use these glasses, and maybe I'll see better because, I know my one viewer always tells me, Deb, that was the Eight of Pentacles, not the Seven of Pentacles. Oh yeah, that's right. So here we go. Let's see what we have as an overview for this week with all of this stuff going on. Now also too, I don't know if anybody follows the Schumann resonance, and and there's so much more about that. I am a very big novice about that, but that has been going up and down, and it has been getting a little stronger too. So if you know more about that, then let me know in the comments, because I love talking to you. I've been trying to do my comments in the morning, I've been trying to answer my comments in the morning, and I think that's been working out. Okay. Also too, my booth is coming together. I have a hard opening. No, it's not going to be hard. I'm going to have the actual opening on August 2nd with my booth. I will be doing Reiki, and I have been doing Reiki, but this time I'm taking it and actually renting a space to do this. So Reiki and readings. Here we go. Let's see what we have for this week. First card. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. We feel trapped. It's not real. It's not real. It's what's been created around us. Some of it's what we've bought into. Some of it we bought into this. It's not real. If you look at it, you'll see that it's not real. Now, here we go. Let's turn this over. This is the Eight of Swords. Swords is our air energy. It is our Libra, our Aquarius. It is our Gemini. Thought processes, hearing news. It's also about, making some plans, how we're thinking things through. So this is kind of like, this is when I say turn off social media for a while, except for me. But turn off a lot of the influencers that are coming through unless they're bringing you to a more positive energy, okay? Because this is about feeling trapped. This is about feeling like, oh, we don't have hope. What is going to happen? What's going to happen? It's all an illusion. It is all an illusion. And if you really, really look at her, this is somebody that is in some sort of bondage, right? Those are not tied tightly. All she really needs to do is just break free of this. Also, too, if you look at that blindfold, she doesn't want to look at the truth. She's not looking at the truth, because once she breaks free of those binds, all she has to do is look at the truth. So the feeling, so this week we may have that energy where we feel a little oppressed. We feel a little bit, or the world around us feels a little oppressed, a little bit trapped. It's an illusion. A lot of it has all this stuff going on. So we need to focus on what is the truth, what is high, and again, I'll talk about higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you, okay? That's where that is who you or what you reach to, right? So this is feeling trapped. This is not necessarily seeing the reality. Here we go. And this is when I say, really be careful about your emotions. Now, emotions isn't your gut. Sometimes, your gut is, I know I should do this and I don't know why. Or I know I shouldn't do this, but I don't know why. But, your emotions deal with a lot of the heart. So this person, like I said, this is about thinking things through a little clearer. And let's see, is there anything else I need to talk about this one? We have a 3, we have a 5. The 3's on one side. 3 has the, okay, well, we have 3 has the number of, the power of 3. It is the Trinity. It's doing something 3 times. It's also about creativity. So sometimes it's thinking things differently. And then on the 5, we have, that's all about change, positive, negative. It's also about grace. Now, 8s actually tell us that there's unlimited opportunities and possibilities, but we're not looking at them, or the world is not seeing them. Here we go. Next card. Well, there's the world. There's the world. So now we have a 21. 21 in itself has its own numbers, but, I don't know all the numbers in that type of, language. So this would be something to possibly look up for me. 8, 21. But 21 has 2 10s and a 1. So 2s in itself are, is about, choices, decisions, pathways also coming together. 1 is new beginnings, new starts, new pathways also. So, you can add 2 and a 1 together. It becomes a 3. We've discussed what the 3 is. This is about the world. This is about things opening up. This is about, we have done what we needed to do. Now it's letting the universe, higher power take over and help us through these times. I'm also kind of getting with this. You'll notice that all of the energies are around this. The air, earth, fire, water type of energies are all around it. But I'm also kind of getting that portal energy. And again, we're in the opening of the Lion's Gate, which is considered a major, major portal. Okay. Next card. Well, this is a 6. 6 is the number of man, what we put into our energies, what we create. Now, this is wands or fire or rods, and this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We are in Leo season. This is about claiming victory. So we go from being delusioned, not seeing the truth, to things are opening up. Great job. Things are moving. Things are coming to a resolution, a conclusion, to riding into victory. Now, I can claim that. I can claim that. That's a great way for us to be, and that's great energy for us also. So that's where we're going to go. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the button. It helps. It really helps. And I do think I've been kind of a little, I think I'm being a little bit restricted, not sure why, but it would help and just kind of move things along. Okay, so let's start our readings. Hello, my Aquariuses. Well, are you feeling the birth process of your new moon, of your full moons? I kind of look at these 2 full moons. I read this little snippet, and it made me think. And I was like, I get this. Your 2 full moons in Aquarius, in Leo season. It's kind of a birthing cycle. It's from the newborn to the end of your the years. Okay, so it's kind of like to the death process. But it's also, don't think of it as, oh my God, Debbie said death. No. It's a completion. It's a completion. And once you complete something, then you can start again. Okay? So there is that type of a cycle going on, I feel, with your full moons. Okay, let's see what we have here now. I don't know. I might have mentioned that in the beginning too. I don't remember. Here we go. For my Aquariuses. First card is the Knight of Raphael. Okay, Knights, directional. They go after what they want. Raphael is our water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, very spiritual connections too. So there's a very committed connection. There's a very much, I'm going after what I want, and I really want this, and please do not try to stop me from going there. Now, the night underlying energy is fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And the fire energy is saying, we're not going to stop you. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to help you go after this. So you've got the passion, you've got the energy, you've got the spirituality. There is something that's happening that's changing. Again, when I talk about that birth, that birth to life to end of life type of cycle, something is being renewed, something is moving, something is being birthed, something that you've been wanting to make some changes. You're feeling this inside of you. It could be your own spirituality. It could be any of those relationships that I always talk about. Now, your work, job, career, if you feel very passionate about that. Or it could be your romantic, intimate, interpersonal or personal relationship, or something to do with a family or home. I'm feeling it's something more committed than just a job. It could be a career. It could be a career move, or it could be that you started a business. So I do feel it's something strongly that you are strongly committed to. Okay? And the energies are here to help you push that forward. Okay, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. So you got to think about things, but the energies of this card, of this night, this is going to help you to pursue what it is you're looking for, what it is you're dreaming about, what it is you've been wanting. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet. So there is a little bit more emotion here than possibly the objectivity that you have, my Aquarians. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. Your next card here, divine guidance. And now we have a 5. Okay, 5 has some change energy. 5 has, positive or negative. 5 also has some grace. It's kind of like, maybe we messed up, but then grace gets us through a little bit more. Now, divine guidance, this is Archangel Sandalphon. This is the Hierophant, which, the Hierophant is a little bit too structured for me. The Hierophant is too legalistic for me, but divine guidance is stretching it out a little bit more. Divine guidance is, connecting with your higher power, whoever that is for you. Divine guidance is letting the spirituality, again, the spirituality and the passion help to lead you. Divine guidance is also about finding your group of people that are going to help to support you through this. Okay? Again, this is Archangel Sandalphon, believed to have been Elijah, the prophet, okay, the one that knew on the earth. But remember too, Elijah was also, many times over, here he has God telling him, go do this, I'll take care of you, don't worry about it. Ooh, I don't think so. Elijah actually had a lot of fear, okay, but yet he did things in spite of his fear. Okay, and sometimes he needed to take a rest also. So I don't know why we're going down that road, but that's the energies behind Archangel Sandalphon. So Sandalphon knows a lot. Sandalphon has experienced the human experience. Anyway, the search for meaning in life, consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Okay, someone who gets you. Next card, but we don't want to get groupthink though. You want to make sure that you're not necessarily, you want a little bit of that conflict of ideas. You don't want groupthink where you're all saying, oh yes, that's a great idea. Isn't that a great idea? Yeah, that's a great idea. So just be careful about groupthink. You do want to stretch your thoughts a bit. Anyway, let's go on. The 6 of Ariel. Now, Ariel is earth energy. It is our Taurus, it's our Virgo, it's our Capricorn. It is our very solid energy, okay? It is something you can touch, money, job, career, new starts, new ways to make money type of energy too. 6 is the number of man, so it's kind of there is a sense of what you put into it, you can get back. But also, the 6 of Ariel, while it has this what you put into it energy, also has a magical or a mystical type of response. So there is, if you've been needing money, if you've been wanting money, if there's been oh my gosh, I have bills that have to get paid type of money, this is, again, putting it out there, asking that divine, asking that, that spiritual connection. And because this is gifts of money. This is money coming back to you in unexpected ways. Okay, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So also remember, always remember, something unexpected like that happens, thank you. Say thank you. Okay, let's go on. One card here. Let's see what we have here now. Okay, one card. Two of fire. So let's see our numbers. So we have a 5, 6, and 2. Definitely do something with that. Also, Archangel Sandalphon. Twos, joining together, pathways, choices, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We talk about that. Very burning, passionate, very much, But this is telling you this is not a time for, I hate always saying this. This is a time to be bold. Okay, this is the time to make bold choices, bold decisions. Again, when I say it's not a time for caution per se, I always hate saying that. Then my Aquarius is always telling me, Deb, we've thought about this. We have planned out all of those directions. But this is to look into something maybe that you haven't looked into. This is for you to look at all the possibilities. Now that's an 8, that's a number 8, but it's still things are happening around you, and this is you going boldly going. Okay? Okay. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Remember, I'm not a lawyer. I don't do the lawyer thing. Continue to move forward. So don't stop. Don't stop. Continue. Continue what you're doing. Continue moving. Okay. No static energy for my Aquariuses. Not, and remember, Jupiter's going into your sign. It's retrograding back into your sign. A lot of things are happening again with Aquariuses. So if you felt stopped before, things start moving again for you. Okay. What crystal or energy? Reversed. Amber. I like amber. I have it. It's in the bottom of my box, though. Harmony, home protection, calm. It also attracts love. So that's interesting, too. I mean, I do feel the harmony. I do feel the calmness that, I do feel many times, my Aquarius, your thoughts, everything. There is such a commitment here. So the calmness might help you to make sure that you can see, so that you can see a little clearer as you move forward. Okay, so my Aquariuses, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. It all helps. As always, my Aquariuses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.